Hello, I went to Paraguay recently. Now I'm in Brazil, in Foz do Iguaçu, which is near Paraguay and Argentina. In Paraguay, we visited Encarnacion in southern Paraguay, and then the capital, Asunción, and then the eastern city called Ciudad del Este, near Brazil. And Encarnacion was nice near the beach, the river beach, which is quite good for being a river beach. It is very similar to oceanic beach. Clean sand and very hot sand actually, and clean water and not brown water. And it's quite developed near the river and modern. And then we went to the capital, which is growing, and it's quite modern, growing everywhere. There are still some empty areas, which will probably be filled with houses someday, or skyscrapers, who knows. And then we went to Ciudad del Este, which is not so fancy in the center. It doesn't have good infrastructure, but it looks nicer like outside of the city, like more farm-like houses, villas and stuff. I liked Asunción, the capital, and I also liked Encarnacion because they seem more cleaner, more organized, more developed than Ciudad del Este. And each of them had their mosques, but they're not so active as well. I didn't go to Ciudad del Este, so I can't really say, but in Ciudad del Este they have a big separate mosque structure which is open for all prayers, including Fajr. I asked a contact from the mosque. And also here in Brazil, in Foz do Iguaçu, the mosque here is also open for all prayers. You just ask the security guard and he will open it. And that's also the case in Florianopolis, which has a big separate mosque structure, which is also, if I'm not mistaken, for all prayers, including Fajr. So yeah, as I've said in other videos, for those who have no familiar connections to Latin America or South America, Paraguay is probably the easiest in Latin America, if not the world, for a Westerner or even non-Westerner maybe to move to. Just pay a lawyer a small sum of $1,500 or so, I don't know, depends on the lawyer, per person in your family, and then you get the residency after a while, after a couple or few months. For other countries in South America, the easiest way is a job, which is not so easy, or having a baby here, which is also not very straightforward. But if you have a baby, you get to stay, that's for sure. Yeah, so Paraguay has less bureaucracy than other South American countries. It's famous for that. Less red tape, less complication to move to. Yeah, South America has fewer Muslims, but land here is cheap. You can develop your own community if you want to. And the infrastructure of mosques being here and so, they are here. It just lacks people. It lacks people of dawah, or people of persecution, if you are persecuted. Yeah, that's all. Assalamu alaikum.